having fun with the Super Bowl ads and coin tossing. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you everyone for commenting, and yeah, we've got the Pulp Tarot on the table. Why? Because we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm going to take the tarot over to the Super Bowl. Now, being Australian, we don't really get a lot of information here. So as I start rambling, please, if there's anything that's wrong, please correct me in the comments below. So cards, we're going to visit the Super Bowl. Okay, so what we're doing is Meghan's Nemeses. Meghan's Nemeses from the ads. I believe if you've ever made it in Hollywood, you go to the Super Bowl. If you're anyone at all of any consequence, up there, A++ listers, singers, actors, entertainers, everyone, you're acknowledged and you're invited to the Super Bowl. Guess who didn't get an invite? Guess who also didn't get asked to do any ads either? And these ads are high-paying ads. And the first one that I saw today was the one with the suits, with 3 characters of suits in it. There was Rick Hoffman. Now, Rick Hoffman, he goes back years and years and years. He was in Knight Rider and Law and Order and NCIS and Monk, and wow, that is up there. That's one of the stars. Definitely, sure, a TV star. I'm not saying a movie star, but a TV star. And then of course there's bless her, Gina Torres. They don't have her number. Oh, you go girl. Now Gina, again, she was in Xena and Hercules and let me think, Star Wars, Law and Order again, yes. I think actually they were associated with Law and Order because Sarah Rafferty was too. Oh, look at that. Funny, I should be mentioning the 3 of suits. Someone's not happy about it. So, yeah, Gina, thank you very much for letting us all know they don't have your number. And of course you've got Sarah and Victoria Beckham. Wow, how funny was that ad with Victoria and David? That was so cool. And the reason why on the thumbnail I've got Sarah and Victoria is over the course of time I have seen a lot of Meghan's mannerisms, if I may be so bold, towards Victoria Beckham as well as Sarah. And Sarah's up there. She was in Law and Order. She had main roles, she's even got some sort of movie with Sony out now. She was in Grand Enemy, Chicago. What did Meghan have? What did Meghan have? She was in 91210 in the front of a car, but you didn't see her apart from the head pop up. I won't go any further than that. I also thought that it wasn't very, very fair that when we would see photos that Gina and Sarah would be standing back, that, Madam's up there front and centre with the young boys, and even Rick was 9 times out of 10 off to the side somewhere. Now you've got the major, stars there in suits, and we all know the story of Victoria Beckham and David Beckham, where it was years ago, and like she could care who the hairdresser is. So cards, energies around the Super Bowl. energies around the Super Bowl and Meghan Markle's Nemeses. Energies, please. Super Bowl's ads and Meghan Markle's Nemesis. Let's just see if karma's come in. Oh, okay, so we do that. Here we go. Right, Super Bowl ads. So you've got the King of Cups reverse. You got the 4 wands upright. You got the, there we go, 5 of Cups. Should have just left it down on the table. 7 of Cups upright and the Ace of Swords. So you've got, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning for Hollywood and the A++ listers and anyone who's made it, anyone that's actually recognised, being recognised, not for all the BS and marrying a prince, that they're going to cut through the truth. And we're starting to see this now. And she's definitely very, very upset. She's very, very upset about the 3 characters in the suits more than Victoria, I would say, because you've got 3 here, 3 cups here that she's just looking at. She's not even worried about 2 over in the background. If she turned around and had a look at something like that, she might be successful. But no. We'll just concentrate on the people. A bit of karma happening around here. And you've also got the King of Cups. So let me just check briefly. The King of Cups. Who have we got? What's Rick's? Oh, he's a Gemini. So no, he would be Swords. All right, okay, so the King of Cups here, it could be Charles. I mean, I do know that the royal family is popular in Hollywood, if you have a look at the royal correspondence, and they do hit the news, maybe not as much as a Super Bowl, obviously, but they do hit the news, and I think it's because of what she's done with Charles. And even if it was face value, this is someone that's detached themselves from their emotions. It's a male. It's a very, very rich and successful male, but he's detached himself with the emotions. So either way, she's not happy about it. And here's your game here. Here's your game where they're all celebrating and they're going, ha, 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 I mean, this one, when they were in Jamaica, it was like the big FU finger kind of thing, not only to the royal family, but also to Hollywood as well. Well, karma didn't take long to come home for that one, did they? Because obviously all these ads were pre-done. So, she may or may not have known about this, but she definitely knows about it now. And seven of cups is all illusions and options and smoke screens, and there's all these things to take a pick of, but you've got to be careful. Got to be careful who you're going to discover. Are you actually going to get the movie star? Or are you going to get the snake? Or do you get the diamond? Or do you end up with the dragon? Yeah, these cards are brilliant, aren't they? All right, let's just continue on. And here we go. You got the King of Pentacles here, reverse. You've got the 5 of Swords upright, and you've got the 10 of Pentacles here. So this is Harry. You've got the King of Pentacles reverse is Harry. You've also got his legacy up here, the royal family. So, all the 7 deadly sins about his legacy. And he's not, even Harry. And this is really probably not good. Probably not good at all. But Harry's not invited either, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Now, if Harry was his own, he would have been. Well, I would say he would be. I mean, I don't know, obviously, I don't have that kind of, pull, but I would say he would be accepted, princes and whatever, of course, but no, he's not accepted to the game either. He's not invited. So Madam here talking about her, crying, upset, whatever, grieving, whatever you want to call it. She thinks she's winning, but she hasn't won anything. She hasn't won anything. She's just standing, looking at the camera, smirking, smiling, and everything behind her. She leaves a trail of destruction. She leaves a trail of destruction behind her wherever she goes. She's not winning. She's not winning, and Hollywood is well and truly aware of it. Even if this wasn't the royal family, this is definitely legacies and Hollywood. This is Hollywood. So you've got the Six of Pentacles here. Sorry, Six of Cups here, and the Hangman reverse. So yeah, she's coming crashing down. Definitely crashing down, bang, big time, big time. Big time, coming off of a high horse, literally, just hanging around and pretending and all the gaslighting and everything like that. She's definitely come crashing down. And you've got the Six of Cups here, which is being passed on, something from the past. The messages from the past in this card as well, not just technically siblings, but also messages from the past. And of course, these are messages being sent out through the ads and this BS with Victoria Beckham was years and years and years ago, and they needed, I can't even remember what was happening, but they always bring up something to deflect or to change the narrative or whatever. So when that came up recently, a while back, and then the Beckhams, of course, did their own, and it was brilliant, in my opinion. And it's like, that's how you do a documentary. It was absolutely brilliant. And I didn't know the troubles that they had. Their ad is absolutely brilliant, and it's, carrying on from the documentary series about her and her dad's roles, and it's just absolutely brilliant, and that's funny, and brilliant, and that's how you do it, and so something from the past is at the Golden Globes with Gina saying, "Well, we don't have a number. We definitely don't," or something along those lines, and the three major stars of that series now in a commercial for the Super Bowl, and that again is past as well. All right, so then we've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, she's done and dusted. Done and dusted. She really needs to not even waste her time in Hollywood anymore. No, the Four of Swords reverse and the Queen of Pentacles here reverse as well. Just really is not. It's just not worth it. Just not worth it. Now the Queen of Pentacles. Let me have a look at some birth dates here. Okay, well this could be Gina, because she's a Taurus. She's a Taurus. So before I call who it is, it's either Doria or Gina. Okay, let's just see where we're going with more Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the Hermit, Doria. Had a feeling because it was reverse. I didn't think Gina was like that. I wasn't getting the energy, but I like to keep my options open just in case. That's why we have more than one, card kind of thing to get the story itself, with the Hermit reverse as well. Doria's not invited. Well, of course she wouldn't be. I mean, I can't see any reason why she would. Nine of Swords, High Priestess reverse, the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles. So it doesn't matter how much that Harry and Doria this time around offer. So maybe they're on the business side of things. It's Harry's connections, obviously. She didn't have any. if she had a fan club, she paid it herself, and that's been debunked, and there's receipts out there everywhere. She used to have her own little groupies, so to speak. That's what we used to call it back in the 90s, a groupies. And even Sarah Rafferty would roll her eyes and just go in a taxi and go, and it's all out there. You've just got to have a look at it. You've got the High Priestess here with the reverse now. The secret's out. And, yeah, they're done. They're done. They're over it. They're over it. Hollywood is definitely over it. With the tower moment. One more time. Page of Swords. Reverse. Six of Wands upright. Seven of Swords. Reverse. Two of Pentacles upright. And the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So, we have really, really nasty attack. Define nasty attack. The nasty attacks, because they're done and dusted with all the bedlam. The nasty attack may be saying what Meghan is saying as a nasty attack, or it's her own camp's nasty attacks on the internet. But there's a celebration here. So, of course, this would be the game. Whether you've got the Four of Wands here, there's celebration at home or whatever the event, and you've also got a victory here. So this is your game as well. So you've got something coming back. It's a strategy, and it's a bit of karma. There's a bit of karma coming back here, even with all the merching. Because all this is merching, everything's all super at the Super Bowl is all commercially based, and this is what I'm doing the readings on. It's all about merching here. And nice little plan happening. Money bags, planted the seed, and off we go. And no MM. No MM. Damn. Couldn't have happened to a nicer person, not. Interesting, though. Interesting to have these two pull out. Interesting. I wonder what she's doing at the moment, or what she had just done when she learnt. I wouldn't have liked to have been up in that house in Melodrama Cito. Especially when it came crumbling down when she learned. Yeah, not pretty at all. Okay, that was awesome. So now I've got a special treat. Just while I pack these cards away, we're going to do some coin tossing to try and work out, or even if you're a gambler, just please, entertainment purposes only, but if you like to flip a coin. I also do divination. Actually, I'll just put those away. From a very, very young age, I learned from my father's side, because they were actually gamblers, and they would gamble. On, two flies going up the wall kind of thing. So I learned very, very early in life to scry. When you're in Australia and you're out in the middle of the bush, you have to have water, otherwise you won't survive. And I know that a lot of people have debunked it, but they don't do it properly. I learned from a kid to find water from a coat hanger, and as long as you hold it properly, you don't hold it close, because the human body is, full of water. It does work. And the Water Corporation years ago in WA, that's how they found water, is through, of course now it's all different with science and everything, but, you divide things, you've got that, and it does work. And Dad showed me that years and years and years ago. He also showed me Two Up. I mean, it's an Aussie game. It's an Aussie game of flipping coins. This is what we're going to do. I have 2 coins here. Oops. Sorry about that. I have 2 coins here. I have 1 coin here, yes, and 1 coin that says no. So yes, no. And they're normal coins. They're not, I've got to do this. I've learnt this over the time from my carnival days. And no, and yes. And here we go. There's no tricks here. There's no tricks. This is just a simple toss of the coin to find out, because we have who do we have? The Kansas, and that's just a normal cup with the lid. We have the Kansas City Chiefs, who are defending their title against the San Francisco 49ers. Sorry, I have to read it because I don't actually follow Super Bowl. I do believe that it's the 58th, if my Roman numerals are right. 58, and it's in Nevada. Coins. I'll try not to, because it's very, very noisy. And normally I scry and this, but this is the reason why I'm doing this is that it's the coin tossing, and we're going to find out who's going to win, and we're also going to show you how it would, make a difference. At the end, I will also read the disclaimer as well, which clearly shows you just what the coins can and can't do. Okay, so we're going to first ask the question, will Kansas City Chiefs win? All right, so when you actually have a yes and a no, it's a maybe, okay? You do it 3 times. Okay. Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, wow. Okay. So they said no. But wait, there's more. Because we are only calling out 1, let's just ask exactly the same question. About the San Francisco 49ers, okay? What are the 49ers going to do? And you have a maybe here. All right. San Francisco 49ers. Right. And I rest my case. When we play with the coins, we actually have a no again. And where I'm going with this is that it's anyone's game. In the finals, in the Super Bowl, it's anyone's game. Okay? I can toss and toss and toss, but at the end of the day, I've got 2 no's, asking if the Chiefs will win and asking if the 49ers will win, and I've got no. And you know why? Because injuries can happen. Last minute circumstances can happen. Sickness, someone might get COVID and someone's star player. Anything can happen in any sort of finals. But you know what? Good luck to both. Good luck to both teams. I had fun doing this. I don't normally do this because it's too loud and everything like that. But yeah, good luck to everyone who follows the Super Bowl, to the San Francisco Niners, San Francisco Niners, I hope I've said 49ers, and Kansas City Chiefs. And on that note, that was fun, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.